Hi all, back today. Not feeling too great today, so I'm not going to do a pre-shuffle. I'm just going to get the card straight through with the messages. Okay, so this is the Witchcraft Oracle. What does the collective need to know right now? Please and thank you. Okay, too many. Okay, I'll take this actually. Okay, so we have Time Capsule, number 11. You are the miracle. You are the faith. Flying Broom, I can let go of my mistakes. A release. That's card number 14. Sweeping away the old, bringing in the new. You may need to cleanse your house, put down salt through the house and sweep it out. Create a spiral. I am flowing with the seasons. It's card number 8. 258 may be significant. Animals are my friends. I am kind and loving to them. So you may have a crossed over pet that's looking after you right now, that's helping bring magic into your life, or that's standing at the gates of heaven waiting for you. That doesn't mean you're going to die, by the way. Or maybe you your magic is to do with animals, so you're gifted with the magic to help animals. Bubble power, that's a card 6 too. Card 6, my wishes float easily out into the world. So you bring others hope, love, joy, strength, happiness, magic and peace. You are the magic. Bows may be significant. Maybe you're just got an image of a child wearing the bows in her hair, like this bow here. Also a baby, maybe a baby's coming in for you, or you have a baby that you like to put those headbands with the bows in. Maybe you're pregnant. The time capsule makes me think of a birth, like a pregnancy, like the womb, the transformation, because it's got butterflies and transformation. Or maybe you are transforming at this time, ready to birth a new experience, a new beginning. Yeah, the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. Maybe cleansing is significant too. It's just been a full moon, and we have pine cones there, which make me think of disinfectant. So maybe cleaning your space, cleansing out the old energy, bringing in the new. Okay, I'll get some numerology cards. Okay, we have dreams need a practical plan. So maybe what it is that you're dreaming of, you need to make practical steps towards it. You need to work towards it. Maybe you're a Tauran. Maybe you need to work on your heart chakra. Green and pink make me think of the heart chakra, lower and upper heart chakra. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Maybe there is a Scorpio, you're a Scorpio, or there's a Scorpio around you that's working through their fears. Or maybe you're working through your fears around this Scorpio. Another Scorpio here. Time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So maybe on the full moon, which was last night, you released this negativity and work through your fears, or maybe that's something you need to do, or that you need to put into your plan, or maybe you need to work through to bring in your dreams. Or maybe it is that you are dreaming to move past these fears and step into this new life, to release negativity and bring, and bring in this new beginning, to turn the wheel. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So maybe communicating what is good for you and what isn't good for you to somebody could be significant. And on the bottom of the deck we have twos may also be significant. Twins may be significant. Maybe with this birth you're having twins. Maybe you're having girls. Only take these messages if they resonate. Balance spirituality and practicality. So that may be, you know, to do with this plans, you know, bringing the practicality into your spirituality, or bringing the spirituality into these practical plans that you have. So just making sure you're getting a balance of the practical and spirituality in your life, that you're balancing your heart chakra. And this balance is the bottom too, was on the bottom of the deck. So that's, you know, Libra might be significant as well. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. I'll get these next. So the Tarot of Light. Okay, what do we need to know about this balance, this win-win outcome? Communication may be important to bring in this balance. Communicating what it is you need, what it is you want, even to the divine. You know, we have hope, star. You are the star. Have hope that what you're wishing for, what you're planning for, what you're releasing will bring in what it is that your heart desires. Have hope. You are the star. It will happen, is what I just heard. Have trust, faith, and patience. Collapse of the ego. So maybe your ego is collapsing right now. You're at the final stage. You're letting things fall apart. You're allowing things to crumble. You're working through these fears and releasing this negativity, these negative aspects of your ego. There's also two people on this thing that's collapsing, and I see a fish on here as well. So fish are good luck and prosperity in my eyes. So also going with the flow may be significant as well. You're letting things flow. You're letting the ego go. You're letting yourself to naturally release these negative energies and these fears. You're allowing yourself to speak what needs to be spoken, and allowing to fall whatever needs to fall. Oh wow, that's too many. Sorry, but that is too many. Please just one at a time. Okay, I'll take those as well. Alright, so we have sun, vitality, growth, illumination, so maybe this collapse of the ego is allowing you to rise as the star, to bring in more energy, to shine more brightly. And then we have dreamer and exploration. Maybe you're following your happiness with the Sun and this Dreamer card. Maybe you're headed towards the path of happiness, joy, adulation, prosperity, peace. Also exploring your path, exploring, you know, your dreams. It may be exploring your fears that are stopping you from exploring your path forward, not giving into the fears, following the light, following your happiness, following your joy, following your peace. Emergence awakening is on the bottom too, so maybe the need for protection of your third eye, I get from that. Protecting your peace, protecting your space, protecting your light as you awaken to this new beginning, to this new power within, to this magic that's flowing within you. Pisces may be significant too, I didn't mention that before, and Gemini. Okay, I think that's all I'm getting from this deck. Harmony. So maybe you are stepping into this, you know, having faith and hope and allowing things to crumble so you can step into this new time of exploration, of vitality, of dreams, of harmony. Okay, so I was drawn to the Mystic Martians today too. So we'll see what cards we need, what we need to know from this deck. Is there anything else the collective needs to know to move forward on this path to happiness, joy and vitality? Manifesting multi-dimensional perception and attunement. So maybe attuning to the vibration of the path that you wish to be on, manifesting what it is you want, you know, putting the plan together to manifest what it is you desire in your life, being, you know, balancing that spiritual and practical. So what it is you desire spiritually, put in that practical plan to move forward past your fears and negativity, and communicate to God and the divine what it is that you actually require, what it is that you want, and then putting the work into, you know, to explore that path. Peas may be significant. That was standing out to me. So I don't know, like I'm getting nutritional value of peas. So sorry, my energy's coming through my hands. Nurse also may be significant. Maybe you're a nurse, or maybe you wear scrubs in your work. Twins may also be, I said twins before, so I'm getting that again. I'm also getting smugness from this friend too, so maybe there's jealousy or envy around you at this time. Just be careful of that. Crystals may be significant in your growth. Rose quartz may be significant. Red and green crystals for the heart chakra may be significant. You are protected, you are light, you are grounded, you are strength, you are prosperity, you are emotional flow. Time to go within, time to see forward, see with your third eye and not your standard eyes. Open up to the divine. Move with grace and adulation of God. Shine your light for others to see. move forward from the past. Like there's a lot of past in this card. Bringing the past into the present for a time. So maybe you need to heal these fears and negative mindset by bringing that to the forefront, you know, reflecting, going within, looking at it, and bringing it forward and letting it go, releasing those things. Maybe significant. Pterodactyls come out in a previous reading, so maybe predatory birds are significant too to you. Yeah, I don't know why that's coming out. Maybe you also wear a badge on your uniform. Maybe you're in a group, in a cult, in a belong to a, maybe soul tribe is significant. Maybe you're connecting to your soul tribe, you're manifesting your soul tribe. You're manifesting a higher perception, or you see things from a higher perception. You're attuning to this higher perception. You're attuning to a higher vibration, which is bringing in your soul tribe. Solitude, independence, and peace. Maybe you need to get out in nature. Maybe you need to think about a vegan diet. Only take these if they're prevalent for you. That message isn't for everyone. I get King and Queen from this card. So maybe you're of royal bloodline. Maybe you're highly independent. You like your solitude. You like your time in nature. You like your peace. You like flowers. You like, you know, esoterical knowledge. Like you like thinking about things, dreaming about things. Flower of Life, 29, inspiration, awe and dreams. Or maybe you need to do this. Maybe you need to visualize what it is that you want to bring in, you know, manifestation through visions. Maybe you need to take the time to visualize your dreams, to get inspired, to bring this new life in. And maybe cleansing your mind and body will help with that. Getting out in nature, looking at your diet. The solar plexus may be significant. That yellow is standing out to me. Maybe even yellow fruits and vegetables may be significant. And strawberries. Maybe strawberries are high in antioxidants. So maybe that's significant as well. But also maybe red with this card coming out. Maybe this root chakra may be significant as well. Which would make sense with fears as well. I think fears are based in the root chakra. And conditioning, you know, negative conditioning. So you could also listen to positive affirmations and stuff as well. So we have corrupt, unethical, and cults. You know, so I was getting cults here as well. So maybe hopefully you're not in a cult. Cult I see as negative, you know, worshipping the lower vibrational things. Alpha Draconians I see as a more ego-based sort of society entity. But this card I also get religion as well, dogma from this card. So corrupt societies, matrix, people working behind the scenes against you. I also get people doing unethical things like sly, look at his face, like sly, sniggering, you know. What do we need to know about that? That's card number 3 too. We have 5 and 11. So 111 may be significant. 10. Whoa, sorry about that. 8 may be significant. Okay, I've got responsibilities, lessons growing up. Maybe you're actually seeing people for who they are now. Maybe you're seeing the judgments in society. I did post, I will be posting before this message, the channeled message, which was also about judgments and stuff as well. So maybe listen to that. But yeah, you're growing up. You're seeing things from a higher perspective now. You're seeing things in a higher light. You're going after your joy and your happiness. You're seeing things in a more positive light and more enlightened. Like things are being clarified for you now. Like you're seeing things clearly. You're seeing these people clearly. You're seeing people as one. You're not judging people. You're not, you're seeing like mermaids, dolphins, and sea creatures, whatever this sea creature is or whatever. You're seeing everyone as the same being. You're not seeing people as individual cultures or whatever. You're seeing everyone as the one being, but also seeing the beauty in each species or whatever. Water may also be significant to you. Emotional release may also be significant. Maybe you're releasing negativity right now, balancing your emotions right now as well. Maybe you're learning how to balance your emotions. The mountains were significant too there. Brown. Earth. Maybe grounding. Maybe you need to ground to release these emotions and negativity. Maybe getting out in nature, grounding, hugging a tree. Water. Water came out again, water element. So definitely something about emotions, reflection, kindness and compassion. So you're maybe going through an emotional release right now, or your heart chakra is opened and you're reflecting on your true self, reflecting on how kind you are and compassionate to others. Going with the flow, not resisting emotional flow. Card number 4 I see as protection from the divine, support from the divine, connected to the divine. That triangle is actually pointing down too, so maybe ocean depths are important, depth of emotion. Maybe you're going deeper into your heart, deeper into your emotions, deeper into your soul connection, soul expansion, vitality, growth, expansion, love, exuberance for life, inner knowing. Okay. And on the bottom we have Ouroboros, infinity, eternal, past life. So if you're going deeper, maybe you're going deeper into past life, maybe you're looking into past life regression, healing wounds from generational wounds, healing wounds from the past, knowing that you're an infinite being with infinite possibilities. You're opening up to seeing a higher perspective, seeing things clearly. This also could give, a birth, a baby, a conception, a return, a reincarnation, a rebirth of self. Being born anew. Okay. We'll get some angel tarot cards. Actually, oh yeah, I'll get them. Okay. does the collective need to know right now? Please and thank you. Okay. Okay, so we have Queen of Air. Strong, powerful, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humour in a situation. So you're definitely cleansing at this time, clearing out things for the ego, you know, things that keep you stuck, things that stop you from moving forward, thought processes, behaviours, patterns, cycles, anything that keeps you stuck. See this unicorn stuck, and I see that you are the rare unicorn, you know, but you could also be, you know, this powerful sorcerer, but maybe there's also someone around you that's, or if you look at it in the other aspect of somebody maybe trying to keep you stuck, trying to keep you from shining your light, from expressing your true authentic self, from helping others, from moving forward. Or, you know, I also get from that card a higher vision. Maybe you have a higher vision of what you see yourself to be, or where you want to be, what you want to manifest, what you want to step into. You may be standing in your power now, being realistic, sharing your knowledge and independence, stepping forward, you know, that's upright. So that's more positive aspects of the Queen of Air. So being independent, being experienced, realistic, witty, standing in your power, I get from that. A new person enters your life, or a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So that is the Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic and friendly. I see that's what you are. You're very psychic, very intuitive, very sensitive. You're shining your light to others. You're befriending others. You're I see, you know, that you have warriors protecting you. You're also, you know, you're balancing the light and the dark within you. You're using them to shine your light. So you've incorporated both dark and light within you. You know there needs to be a balance. You know that without darkness there is no light. Without light there is no dark. You know what I mean? You bring light to the darkness. What else? You may be a Reiki healer or whatever, or work with energy as well. Because there's a lot of power within her hands. So maybe you're a healer. Or the ability to move objects with your mind. Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your option, creative solutions. So with these new opportunities coming in, make sure that you take the time to go over the contracts, to go over what it is that is being that's being portrayed to you. You're taking divisive action. You know, you're making decisive action. There could be a device that's helping you. I don't know, device come out for a reason. you might see things clearly. Sorry, I just got totally taken on another avenue. So, it says that a relationship begins a new phase. So you also might be having a night of air coming in. It could be, so an air sign could be significant. So the air signs are Libra, Aries, and Gemini, I think. I don't know, don't quote me on that. But you're moving forward with strength, intelligence. You're very wise. You see things clearly. You're intuitive, sensitive, and things are moving quickly. But just be careful. Review your options clearly. Use your heart to make decisions and check everything over twice. News of an exciting new endeavour. Use your originality and your ingenuity. Page of Fire. Outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. So this new beginning is going to require you to be yourself, to be your true, authentic self, and not go into fear and negativity. Be positive. Expect the best and you will get the best. Believe to receive. Dragons may be significant as well. Fire. I Set Fire come out again, that song. So the phoenix rising from the ashes. Clairvoyance, clairaudience, clear seeing, divination. So maybe you see things clearly. You are skilled with divination. That maybe that's the device that you use or should be using, is your clairvoyance, your ability to see things clearly, your ability to rise from the ashes, your ability to overcome obstacles and move forward with grace. Anything else? Okay. And we have Ace of Fire. So an exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Change your life now. So make these plans to move forward, to change your life. When these opportunities come in, embrace them. See them in a positive light. Do not go into fear. I also get a cocky male, though, from this card as well. So a fire sign, a Leo may be significant. Somebody that's confident. So passion, this is definitely passion. So it could be a new relationship or a new exciting opportunity that's coming into your life. Take it however it resonates. If you're wanting love or whatever, maybe you want a confident person, maybe so we have a fire sign, air sign, water sign. So fire, air and water. There's no earth, so it makes me think maybe you need to get grounded too. Get out in nature, ground your energy to help you move forward, and step into these to make the right decisions, to make confident decisions, to get out there and meet people and take up these opportunities that are coming in. A sudden event that needs immediate action. Time is of the essence. Think things carefully. So if there's an opportunity that comes in, a contract that comes in, take your time, think it over, and move forward. Even if someone is pushing you to make a decision straight away, take the time, look over the contracts, go within. meditate over it, and make the best decision you can. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. The Knight of Fire. So you've got the Ace of Fire, the Page of Fire, and the Knight of Fire. So there definitely could be a fire sign coming in. You could be an air sign or a water sign. Or there's a passionate, adventurous new beginning coming in. Or you're restless to bring in this, you're wanting to move forward on this new passionate beginning that has come in or that will be coming in. And on the bottom of the deck we have Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Believe that you can move forward. Believe that you have all the tools that you require to move forward. That you have worked long and hard to bring in this new beginning, this new adventure. And don't let anyone take it away from you. Don't give up. Don't listen to the negativity of others. Don't listen to these cults, these people that are snickering in the background, trying to get you to give up on what it is you're saying. Oh, you can't do that. Don't listen. Go forward with your passions. You're already at the Nine of Fire. You're already there. Just keep moving forward. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. And know that you have allies in the background helping protect you and move you forward. And I will leave that there. I hope you got some clarity from these messages coming through, and I hope you spend the time to get out in nature, to look at your diet, to look at what emotions are arising, and release them. Follow, put in a practical plan to what it is that you desire. Know that you are powerful, strong, artistic, intelligent, sensitive, and that you can manifest whatever it is that you require as long as you put in the work and communicate what it is that you need with this new person or this new adventure that's coming in. And I will leave it there. Have a good day. Bye.